up too, so you might need to stall for a hot
Stall?
second. So you might need to stall for a hot
Stall?
second.
Oh, hello. That almost worked.
I'm gonna go here and turn the volume off here. Hello, potentially anybody that might be in here and gets to see my face.
Right. Hi. Hi, anybody that's there.
Really up front.
Well, there it is.
Hello, potentially anybody that might be in. So, hopefully.
Yeah, there's 20-something people watching already.
Yeah, I just want to try to see if
Can you guys hear us?
Can you hear us?
We want to know if you can hear us.
Hello, hello. Let's see.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
That's Strox.
You guys can hear us?
Can you hear us just fine?
Yes?
Yes?
Boom.
Yeah.
This
all
is
right.
working. So you want to tell the folks why we're here?
All right, guys. Well, what we're doing here, besides really just, we wanted to take over a room and just
Yep.
really have nothing to do with it. But what we're really here to do, for you guys that haven't been paying attention, and for those of you that have been paying attention, we just finished up all of the seasons for the WGL worldwide, and we have an event coming up in about 2.5 weeks, November 19th, in New York, called the Challenger Rumble. It'll be in New York City, November 19th. What that's going to be is it's going to be the top 2 teams from NA, the top 2 teams from EU, and the top 2 teams from APAC are going to come to New York City. They're going to battle it out, play, see who the best teams are from those regions, and the top 2 teams from there are going to travel on to another event after and play against the top Russian teams. Basically, we're the challengers. Russia and CIS regions own the cup right now. We're going to go get it from them. And so that's the idea. What we're here to do today is to set the groups.
As you can see, this is a fancy...
This
is super fancy.
This is going to be framed, and it's going to be put on the wall. It's even better than the picture over there that you guys can't see.
The rigs are already coming in. Don't
rigs-
you worry. We're setting up for that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. It's totally... I mean, you can even see I drew this box slightly smaller than this box.
Yeah,
only
just to mess
because-
with everybody.
Just to mess with the eyes. And also, just to go with internet, and the way it works is this actually blue?
Oh.
On the internet. I mean, is this blue or is this
Is
something
blue?
else? For those of you that, maybe color challenged or can't see certain, is this blue? I don't know. Let's
Who
find
knows?
out.
And just to let everybody know, from the North America region, we have Apex and Eclipse going to New
Yep.
York with us. So those
They
are two
finished
strong
1
teams.
and 2. From EU, we have Ding and coming in first place in their regional finals, and we have Kazna Crew coming in second place,
Which is a heavy favorite.
and then the third region we have APAC, and they have L Gaming
Yep.
came in first place.
EL Gaming is
EL
out.
Gaming.
EL
EL
Gaming.
Gaming. Sorry, I just wrote it 100 times, so I call it EL Gaming. EL Gaming, and then we also have B Gaming came in second place from their region. So those are the teams
Yep.
that we're going to be deciding here. One rule to get out of the way ahead of time, so you guys know what is going on, is the rule in place will be that no region's top seeds can play against their regional counterparts. So
that means like Apex can't be here and Eclipse can't be
in one of these 2 spots. So what we're going to do is the picking is going to be a little weird, but it'll make sense when it's all done. So we're going to pick the first seeds, the top seeds first, and we're going to get them set up wherever they go. There could be 1 over here in A, there could be 2 over here in A, there could be 3 over here in A. Only rule that we have in place is that nobody can play their regional counterparts until the playoffs. So let's get started. You ready to get started?
Excellent. I'm
Everybody ready to go?
Who's ready?
Who's ready to go?
Who's
Is everybody,
ready?
everybody set? Oh, yep, that's good.
It looks like everybody's ready to go.
All right. So we're going to have the ball picking here.
Look at this. These are fancy.
These are fancy. Wait till you see these. All right. First team from the top seeds from the 3 regions getting picked is
Ding.
Ding from the EU region. All right. So we're going to have Ding. Now we need to pick what group they're going to be in. So they can be in either group A, 1, 2, and 3, or they can be in B, 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we got here. Where are they going to play?
A2.
A2. So I will write
A2.
I will write that down.
Let's do this.
This will be Ding.
Also, we're using our ping pong balls from our ping pong table.
So
So
which
that's-
everybody's really angry about because I taped them all up and they're all going to be a mess and not fly right. All right, so we got to pick another championship team. Oh, that was the one with the smiley face thing.
It was
too.
the
That
one
was
with the
awesome.
smiley face.
All right, so we're going to pick another team here.
There's only 2 balls left.
There's only 2 balls left from this because these are the 2 top seeds.
Sorry.
Yeah, that happened. All right, who we got?
We got Apex.
All right, Apex. Now we need to pick which group Apex is going to be in.
Sheen's like, not the ping pong ball.
See, yeah. All right, let's see what group they're going to be in. Are they going to be in A or are they going to be the first one over in the B group?
B again.
Which one? B what?
B3.
B3. All right, so we got Apex, right?
Yep.
Apex will be over here in B3. And that works well. And that means the last ball we're going to pick out of here. We know who it is, but we're going to make you pick it anyway.
I can't see anything. Oh, which one's it going to be? EL Gaming, as you can see.
All right, and we got to pick a spot for them. Are they going to be in Group A or Group B?
Which group does everybody want them in?
What group do you want them to be in?
That's two good teams.
Well, here's the cool deal. That means at least 2 of the top seeds are going to be in one of the groups. It's going to make it a very rough group.
B1.
B1, so that's
B1.
EL Gaming into B1. All right, so that means Group B is going to have 2 of the top seeds.
That's going to be a fun one.
That's going to be a fun
one.
So what we're up to now is just like we just had with the top seeds. I have all of the second seeds from each of the region in here. And what we're going to do is pick the next ball, which will determine which group they're going to go in. Really, if it's Kazna Crew, we know pretty much Kazna Crew is automatically going to go here. But we're going to pick out the ball out of the hat anyway. We'll see where they are.
Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go here. What's this one? Kazna Crew.
All right, well, we'll get that right out of the way. So Kazna Crew, because of the rules we have in place, is going to automatically be put into B2 because they can't play against
Ding.
So I already pulled out the B2 ball. You can show them. They'll automatically be in there. And so now, pretty much, we're just going to be picking for the 2 last A spots. So pick the next team to get seated here. B Gaming. B Gaming. All right, so obviously we're already set with the A's. Now we just need to find out.
Look at the spooky little ghost going by. Is that a new thing for Facebook? Is it a spooky ghost?
Oh, on the bottom of the. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, we just need to know if they're an A1 or A3 here.
A3.
A3. So that was B Gaming. Is going to be an A3. B Gaming. Okay. And by default, we'll just pick it anyway because I'm going to make you pick it out of there.
I don't know which one it's going to be. Hold on. I got to make sure I get them all. Oh, look at that. It's Eclipse.
It's Eclipse. And I'm going to take a wild guess that they're going to be in spot A1 over here. But
I don't know.
We're not sure, though.
I don't know. A1.
Oh, wow.
A1
that was a shocker. I mean, so shocked here. Okay, guys, so there we have it. So what you're going to have is Group 1 is going to be Eclipse, Ding, and B Gaming. Group B.
This is going to be crazy.
It's going to be.
That's nuts.
It's going to be a lot of fun in this group.
That's going to be a fun group.
You have EL Gaming, Kazna Crew,
less like
Apex.
usual. Austin.
Hi, Austin. And it'll be Apex playing it out. These guys, what's going to happen, so you know why these groups are important, is each of these groups is going to play each of their opponents within the group when we get to New York, and the top 2 teams from a group will move on into the playoff stage. Okay, so it's very important. That was why that was very important to get these groups set up right. And let's face it, this is going to be. I'm especially this side
that's going to be super fun.
Should be a really interesting group.
This is going to be good too, but my eyes on this now.
Well, I mean, these are some experienced teams here. I mean, EL Gaming's been to the grand finals twice.
Yep.
Kazna Crew, I believe, has been there both 2 times, maybe 3 times, even if I remember. And Apex has never been to a grand finals. Some of their members have been, but not the whole team. So this side should be really good. Eclipse on this side has been to a grand finals before. B Gaming and Ding have not, but Ding definitely was the top over in EU this season, and B Gaming put on a great show at their finals for the APAC finals against EL Gaming. So there's a lot of good teams going. It's definitely going to be exciting. It's going to be November 19th, pretty much the whole day.
Who's everybody rooting for? That's like, I'm
curious, who do you guys want?
Who's everybody rooting for? Either Group A and B or like just overall?
Yeah, do you want Group A, someone in Group A to win, someone in Group B to win?
I'm curious.
Or who do you want just as a team, like you said?
Let's see what we got here.
You want a free Type 59? No.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
Apex. The first one's A. We got Apex. What else we got here?
Who else we got in here?
Apex.
Hi, by the way.
A lot of Apex love in the chat. B2. Okay, that's Ding if I remember correctly. It is. Oh, B2. Kazna.
B2 Kazna.
Kazna. That's a favorite. I mean, a lot of people are voting for them in general. Apex. A lot of Apex.
Yeah, a lot of Apex guys. But then again, at the same time, it's the NA region's kind of the ones that are awake right now. And to be totally fair, we'll get a lot more comments later on, for sure, from some of the other teams.
Absolutely.
I think it's like 3 in the morning for the APAC region.
Yeah, these folks are going to wake up and realize what they're in. So, like, leave them some comments and let them know who you're rooting for. You should be rooting for Eclipse and Apex. for regional wise,
but
you should be rooting for those two. I'm not going to tell you who to root for, but I'm going to tell you who to root for.
I'm actually pretty excited because this, like, what we're basically doing with this Challenger Rumble is this is like a mini Grand Finals going on here. This is half of what we do at the Grand Finals. So you guys are going to get to see a preview of probably some of the, definitely a bunch of these teams should be making it to the Grand Finals. So this will be really interesting to see this up front and watch who comes out of this.
On A, you would say Eclipse. But who would you say for B? Like,
who's
honestly,
on B? Who do you think's going to win?
I've always been an EO Gaming fan.
Yep.
The reason I like EO Gaming so much is they throw some weird strategies.
Well, they play like I do. They throw some weird stuff.
They throw some weird things out there, and I'm just like, what are they doing?
Yep.
But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But
well, they got second place 2 years ago at the Grand Finals.
Yeah.
So I mean, they got the talent, and they won last year's Tokyo Rumble.
Yes.
So they definitely have the ability to win here. Who do you think for Group? Who do you think for Group A? Oh, A Eclipse. You're saying okay.
Apex. A lot of Apex love.
Scurry Hard. All right, we can get Scurry Hard back in here. I think like 2 of them still play.
Henson wants Eclipse and Apex. Good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Good.
Keeping an NA regional. That's what I like to see.
Right. Exactly.
And like I said, I'm not telling you should be voting for regionals, but
Well,
I'm saying vote, like, show some love to the Apex and Eclipse folks. They're both on social media, so check them out there. They're smart people. Ask them questions. I'm going to throw them some bones there and make them answer a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
As they should. Obviously they know how to play the game.
Right. All these teams are good,
Yep.
so definitely write your questions down in there. Write down your information there, and we'll make sure they come and reply.
Tofu is like, I want Meathead.
Okay, well,
You can have me, Tofu.
You can have him. It's okay. He might be there even.
It's
we don't
true.
know.
I will be there.
Okay, so now we're going to officially announce he's
no
there.
surprise. I'm going to be there.
Meathead will be there in New York. So that's the other thing, guys. If you're around the New York area
Yes.
and you're going to be around that weekend, we also have the Let's Battle Tour is having an event the night before on the Intrepid. Definitely the whole weekend, pretty much, we're taking over the city. So come on down there, ping us, let us know you're coming, let us know what you're planning on hanging out, and then all day Saturday we're going to be at Altman Building in New York City, right down in Chelsea area.
Jerry wants an entire CIS region finals, which would be crazy because that's.
Didn't they just have the CIS finals?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, but also you guys are looking forward to then the second Rumble, which is going to be the Champions Rumble. What? He's going to win the whole thing. Yeah, well, he might.
Thanks, bro.
So, all right, guys. Well, we're glad to have you. Definitely tune in here this time. If you're in New York for this weekend, you got to let us know.
Please come
we
out.
definitely have a lot of different things going on there. We have a lot of things at the day before with the Let's Battle Tour.
Oh,
we have
bacon,
things,
absolutely, Cash. Sorry, I
bacon.
saw bacon.
Well, bacon overrules all
Sorry.
things. So we got to.
I heard bacon.
Yep, and that little ghost thing keeps flying by. So if you haven't done Facebook Live yet, you should try
Yeah,
that.
definitely hit that ghost
thing.
button. That's pretty cool. I want to see a bunch of ghosts just like flying across the screen. That'd be fun.
All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. Be ready for these guys to play in about 3 weeks. 3 weeks
Yeah.
from 2 days from now, we'll be flying them down. So see you guys then. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
All right. How do I turn this damn thing
I don't know.
on?
It took us a long time to get it turned.
I
It's that button. No, I don't know. How
don't know what
actually
happened.
how you do it.
don't know what just happened. We're definitely still alive. That's
I know.
for certain. So.
Just